Hello all. So have you guys heard about JShell and JShell as in Java? So JShell was introduced in Java 9. Since Java 9, JShell is being incorporated within Java. So in JShell, it is a small terminal. It's not a small terminal. JShell is a terminal in where you can execute your small pieces of code or small pieces of script without having to write a full-fledged, like you have to write class, and within it there is a function, then public static void main. So instead of going with all of these hassles, you can execute your small piece of scripts within this particular JShell. So for this particular project, I will be creating to demonstrate JShell. I will be creating two folder. So Ctrl Shift N to create a one folder. I will be naming it 1. Okay, so this folder has been created, and I'll be creating another folder. Ctrl Shift N. I'll be naming it 2. So two of the folders has been created. Now we'll be moving into JShell. To move to JShell, let me first of all open one and write cmd here to open the DOS prompt, and simply I need to know what version of Java I am using. So I'll be writing Java then version. Okay, so there is a typing mistake. Java version. Let's see what I am using. So I am using Java version 1.8. So it simply means that JShell won't be running in my computer, in my laptop or computer, whatever it is. Okay, so welcome to JShell version 17.0. So somehow, apart from Java 1.8, some other versions of Java is also being installed in my computer. So thanks to Java, every now and then it asks for a Java update, and when it did an update, this particular from 1.8, which I had installed earlier, it had upgraded to Java 17.07, which I am using as of now, but it has all the features of Java 1.8 as well. So that's another topic, that in the environmental variable you can set the environmental path variable, you can set the path for which Java version you would like to use. Now in JShell, I'll be showing you some simple things, like if you are saying that x equals to 2, so it's a inline, it will be simply showing. So okay, so Java is a types of language, so you simply can't write x equals to 2 like that in Python. You have to write int x equals to 2, and it's simply showing that x equals 2. Now if you don't, so that's int x equals to 2, fine. So if you that's what, okay, so int x equals to 2, you can in the same way you can write string str maybe equals to hello world, hello, maybe hello, simply hello. So string str is hello. Again you can write string str2 equals to world, or maybe Bharat. So it's showing hello Bharat. Now you can do a string concatenation. So string str3 equals to str1 plus str2. So you also need to give a space in between them, then press an enter. So there is some variable str1, cannot find symbol str. Okay, so there is no symbol such as str1. I named it str. Now press enter. So hello Bharat. So that's how JShell works. Now if you exit from this JShell, you can save this particular all of these variables. Let me show you how. You can write simply save, and save it within, say, session 1.jsh and press enter. Now let me see, session 1.jsh is being saved in here. Now if you to exit from this terminal, I can simply write exit. So exit is not the keyword. Stop, maybe stop is not a keyword, maybe help. So help, it's still not. So how to exit from JShell terminal? So stop is not also working. Okay, so maybe save, open, exit, slash exit maybe. See, I have exited from JShell. Okay, so in JShell you have to give this particular slash exit. Now what will happen? What will happen is that now within this particular folder, if I again write JShell and press enter, so I am again within JShell. So we already had a variable. So that variable was str3. So now if I type str3 and then press enter, it will simply say that str3 is not being found. So to load this particular environment, that particular session, we can simply write /open, and the name of the session was session1.jsh. Simply press enter. Now if I try to write str3 and then press enter, see hello Bharat. Now we'll be doing again the same thing. We'll be writing exit and then press enter. So goodbye from the JShell. Fine. Now how to call this particular session from another folder? For that particular reason I created another folder. So 2. So within this 2 we need to mention the path. So I'll be moving into 1 and then copying this path, Control C, and then moving again to 2, and I'll be opening the terminal, cmd. Fine. So I need to go to there. So cd Control V. Now no, not cd Control V. Let me close this one and let me press again cmd. Okay, fine. Now what I'll be doing is that I'll be open and then I'll be giving the path to that particular. Within this there is a session. Within this there is a session dot. No, I need to first how can I open? How can I give a command of a JShell? So I need to first load the JShell. So let me load JShell. Fine, JShell is being has been loaded. Now JShell will be opening up some sessions which is located in some other directory. So I need to copy that particular directory path. So let me move to 1 maybe here. Okay, fine. Let me copy the path. Control C. Let me move back to JShell and Control V. Still not working. Okay, so paste it, and the name of the particular session was session session1.jsh. Then press enter. Now if I try to paste str3c, it's saying hello Bharat. So this is a short guide to what JShell is. You can Google your way out more that what JShell is being used and how you can more achieve your how you can achieve some more functionalities with JShell. So simply what I'm trying to say is that you can use JShell. This is a terminal in where you can execute your script, your pieces of scripts or your pieces of codes, or to test some library functions without writing to you don't need to write a full-fledged application to test your piece of code or piece of line. So you can execute a for loop within here also. So if you say that for maybe int I equals to 0, and then maybe I is less than equals to 5 maybe, so I plus plus, and then there is a brace, and you will be printing. So system means system dot out dot println, and you will be simply pressing the value is, or maybe the value R, and then press plus and then I, then a semicolon, then press enter. Okay, now press enter. So see, the values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in a traditional Java program, you need to define a class. Within that class there will be a public static void main. There will be a main function. So the main is the point of entry of your program, and maybe you also need some functions or something like all those features. So JShell is a small piece of shell in which you can execute your Java code without the need to write a full-fledged Java application. So this was used, this was introduced in Java 9, and as you can see that it is saying that welcome to JShell version 17.0.7. It still means that from 9 onwards it was being available and it is still in use, and you can use JShell on your own. Google your way a bit and learn more about JShell. So if summarization is being made on what we have learned, so we have learned these following comments that we have learned. First of all, we need to save, then session 1.jsh, and then again open session, no, that path to that particular session, path to the session file, then followed by a slash, and then give a name to that particular so session dot jsh, and then you can use the variables which you had created within that particular session, that save, open. And to exit from the JShell, you simply need to write exit, and before all of this line, to enter within a JShell, you simply need to write JShell, and that's it. You will be within a JShell to execute your pieces of code. So that's all for this tutorial. Hope it helps you in some way. Google your way out a bit and learn more about JShell. That's all for this session. Happy coding.